Hi, hello, welcome everybody. I hope that you are hearing me well and seeing my screen. My name is Tomasz Szramke. I am part of the pre-sales team for FAMOC, and today I will be talking about the new features in FAMOC 5.5. This will be a short, rather short webinar. It shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. I will go straight into the what's important and tell you a little bit about the new features in the latest version of FAMOC. So first thing that we created in this version is a silent uninstallation of non-system certificates from the device. Here, as you can see on the device details screen, you can click the button to uninstall all non-system certificates, and it will automatically remove all of those certificates from the device. Only the system certificates will stay on the device. All the certificates that were installed, for example, by user, will be removed from the phone. This is the first thing. As you can see, it's in the device details view. Another new option is a new security option in the policy. There is a possibility to prevent users from making any changes in the managed key store to configure any credentials. Once you checked that option and refreshed the policy, the user will see such view on the device. If he goes into the other security settings in the tab credential storage, these options will be grayed out, and it will be impossible, for example, for the user to install new certificates from the storage, or remove credentials, or even view user certificates. If he touches the if he taps the info icon, he will see the notification that these settings have been blocked by the administrator of the device, and to get more information, he has to contact the administrator if he wishes to receive more information about that settings. So here it is how it looks on the device after you selected that option that was seen on the previous slide. This is how it will affect the device. Another new option is a possibility to select mobile virtual network operator. When you configure Android access point for Android 9 Plus, you can select the type of SIM card for mobile network virtual operator. This is because we had a request from some of our customers. They had a problem with access to the internet using the access point, because some of the SIM cards were recognized as virtual operators. And now you have an option if you go to the configurations and select access point configuration for Android 9 Plus. At the bottom of this configuration, at the bottom of this menu, you will see this option to select MNVO type from these types you see here. Another new option is a enhancement to the SafetyNet certification. As you probably know, in the previous version 5.4, we introduced SafetyNet certification for Android devices. It allows to recognize if there are some problems with the device integrity, for example. And in case of any issues, any problems, the enrollment of the device will be stopped if there are any problems, any issues recognized with the integrity of the device. And here we have some new alerts. You will get an alert if there are any issues with the device, and possible alerts are invalid SafetyNet timestamp if the time of the server differs from the Google timestamp by more than 5 minutes. You will get that alert. Another thing is SafetyNet certification in case of incorrect integrity of FAMOC base agent, which means that the base agent name or the signature of the application is incorrect. You will get that alert. And the last alert is SafetyNet certification in case of the rooted or emulating device, if such thing is detected, root or using emulator, you will get an alert about incorrect device integrity. And in case of any of those alerts, you have two options. Option 1 is to recheck the device, or option 2 is to wipe the device, bring it back to the factory reset state, and then you can try to re-enroll the device. SafetyNet SafetyNet certification is important in case of FAMOC going into the Android Enterprise Recommended Program. This is one of the requirements, and because we are trying to get into that program, we are trying to fulfill all the requirements to become Android Enterprise Recommended EMM solution. SafetyNet certification was one of those requirements, so this is why we are introducing this into FAMOC and trying to develop that feature even further. Another new feature is a possibility to clear FAMOC data from the previous enrollment. If you are trying to re-enroll the device, once you click the quick action to enroll the device that already has a record in the FAMOC database, you will see this new option, additional actions before enrollment. If you select that, all the device information from previous enrollment will be wiped out from the FAMOC database, and you will create the same record of the same device, but with like a clean data without all the previous information about that device. And last one is a new option in a FAMOC config tool. There is an option to disable TLS 1.1 encryption. This option is available in the advanced SSL configuration section, and we are removing that because TLS 1.1 is no longer supported and no longer, let's say, considered a very safe option. So from now on, ELS 1.2 or 1.3 is recommended and supported, and this is why we decided to give our users an option to disable this type of encryption. And last point is an updated list of device models. We can see here some BQ, Casio devices, 2 of the new Lenovo tablets, 2 new Samsung devices, and Xiaomi Redmi 8 and Redmi Note 8 devices. So besides that, we of course made some improvement, made some bug fixes. For example, there was a slight bug that occurred for some of our users, that once the device was updated to Android 10, FAMOC base agent required permissions to be granted once again, and this bug was luckily fixed. Some other little bugs, little issues were also fixed. We also tried to and we improved performance of the FAMOC console. So we hope that once you see the FAMOC system updated to the 5.5 version, we hope that you will see some enhancements in the performance of the console. We hope that you will see that it runs a little bit faster, a little bit more stable. So that was the features and fixes that we focused on in that version of FAMOC. And yeah, that will be all. Thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you next time with the webinar for the 5.6 version. I hope you have a good day, and goodbye for now. Thank you very much.